Someone cue the music. This is going to be really nice. This might deserve a Reddit post about how sometimes War Thunder and Gaijin is hard and it's annoying and they get a lot of crap. War Thunder is breathtaking. Anyways, I just pooped before I started recording, so not really worried about that missile. I'll just go. Okay, this guy. That was actually way too close for comfort. Assault, eh? Look, airplanes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the channel. Welcome back, everybody. Okay? War Thunder has pooped out. Hey. War Thunder has pooped out another plane, okay? Where do they keep getting these from? How many more planes do we have to add to War Thunder? How many more tanks? Someone let me know, description below. How much more can they add to this game? I'm waiting for the Tsar tank, and that's about it. I only want the Tsar tank in the game. And then I'll be quiet. Forever. I will talk in binary. No, I will talk in Brill. That's how serious I am.
Love to introduce you to Brill. Brill is caught in abundance down here in Cornwall. There's great regular landings.
I'm not talking about Braille. I'm talking about Brill. If this intro has weirded you out, imagine being in my brain at 2 in the morning. But okay, guys, welcome back. Thanks for being here. F-106. Let's read the history about this aircraft, shall we? The F-106 Delta Dart, a.k.a. the Cornfield Bomber, this Mach 2 nuke sling and intercept was so wild and stuff. Okay, more redneck. Boys, this here's the F-106 Delta Dart, a Mach 2 hot rod that packs a danger nuclear rocket. Thing so rowdy, one even landed itself after the pilot punched out. Strap in, it's fixing to yeehaw. Oh my God. I got super distracted with that. Welcome back to the channel. This is in the new Battle Pass. It's going to be, I think it's out now. But this is a very interesting 9.3 that goes 2,167 kilometers an hour. And I got to say, from all the other aircrafts and things added in the last bunch of Battle Passes, this one's actually like decent. I wouldn't call it balanced. I would say it's a little bit creepy to being unfair in some aspects. It feels like if you run this thing like a gunship, just focusing on your guns, you're going to be able to wipe some planes out of the sky. This thing can turn well initially. Don't keep this thing in a turn too long. You a big mamma jamma. Okay? MiG-21 for scale. Always use a MiG-21 in aircraft comparison, just like a banana. MiG-21. Dart. Okay? You can turn, you can use this thing's delta to your advantage, but you want to keep that speed up. And she's fast. She's very fast, almost to the point where you can kind of dictate the battle, which is a very fun thing to do. And with this delta, you can zero in on that target very easily. And its acceleration is pretty decent. And apparently on the forums and on the critically acclaimed War Thunder Reddit, this thing's going to be getting a buff soon, or it needs to be. I'm sure some classified documents are being warmed up. At the same time, this thing's not classified, but maybe your mom is. All right, now the radar's pretty darn good. Everything's good about this. I like this aircraft. However, and you got a M61 Gatling. Great gun. Little low, so you're going to have to kind of just figure out where you need to aim. We have a new weapon in the game. Aim 4F Super Falcon. Falcon? Don't say punch. This is actually interesting. And I've done some testing with it, and I've played many games with it. I'm going to let you watch the video, but these are interesting missiles. They're not good in the sense like you're used to using an AIM 9G or a D or an AIM 7 Dogfight. That's completely. These are like AIM-9Bs with more tracking but less thrust. They're very hard to kind of use, but they have their place, and they kind of are amusing to use, because even if something is dumb, but it's adorable, it's worthwhile. Okay, just like me. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, here's a Delta Dart. Here we go. I'm first. Let's roll. I'm not taking off on the runway because I know better than that. I'm an experienced players. Experienced players take off 35 degrees to 50 degrees left or right. What this allows you to do is save about 2 seconds turning left or right after the fact. So it doesn't help at all, but for some reason, if I can just get to the direction I want to go, it makes my brain feel a little bit better. Okay, so to give these missiles a little bit of chance, we got to be a little bit fast. Yes. What the Jiminy Crickets? Okay, we have stealth on. That's not a good idea with my kind of aim. But these missiles, 3 Mach 3. There we go. The maximum overload is 27 Gs. Interesting. How do you use these? No idea. But a little hunch. Well, this is an idea. Sorry about that. We want to be extremely fast, like Mach 1.5, dishing these out on non-flare targets. Maybe we should be using... Dude, these are Nazi missiles. Look at them. Copycats, Nazi, this plane. That's the X1. All right, elongate it. All right, Viagra'd X1 confirmed. Okay, what we got 1.4. This is actually working exactly how I want to. We're below our contrails. Like this. Can I just yank? Can I just yank on this guy right here? Where are you going? Critical error. Okay, we're back up. That I think would have worked, but there was a lot of there's a lot of stuff going on for the missile. Oh man, yeah. I really can't even use this strategy. I might be able to get 1 kill from it, but by the time I do, everyone's kind of furballed up. Maybe just take no missiles and just go gun run. That'd be cool. Oh, that guy would have been perfect if we were a little bit later to the action here. If I can just dip down and yank this thing off the rails, that sounds suggestive. Go! You're so beautiful. I love you. Okay, this is not going to work. This is not the plan here. I can't shoot at something fast. I got to shoot at something slow. Guns. 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 Kill this. Yes, missile lock! We got him. We got him. He exploded from our missile. Okay, our plan's working really good here. Question for viewers. Let's say, because I kind of like where the commentary is in this clip and just where we're at and deciding how we're going to play this. Do you guys mind watching games with no kills if it leads to something like, hey, all right, maybe we should try this strategy, or maybe that's not a good idea? Do you like to see that decision making and stuff like that, or you'd rather just go crazy with kills and stuff? Go, my minion, you lock the other missile. I'm out of missiles, where are you? Yeah, I think I'm going to have to stick to radar. Yeah! Stealth! Oh, got a hit, boys. Got a critical. Can't really see. There we go, got him. Ooh, mate. That's a lot of ammo for 1 kill. Ooh, that was dope. We gotta get that on replay. Yes, he did it. Ah! All right, good. He bombed the MiG-21. Why am I cheering? I don't know. I played the F-105 before, and that's very satisfying to do. Let's just say hello to this guy. Very personal. Is he like shooting to slow down? I think so. That was surgical. All right, we got 5 minutes of fuel left. We're gonna go back to the airbase. Dang, this thing can float. Sick aircraft. Like, just the things you can do with it at 9.3 is kind of questionable, I have to say, because we're not even... missiles aren't the thing. The missiles are just icing on the cake. I would expect having this many missiles for these AIM-4s will grant you maybe 1 kill a game. At the same time, if you choose your target correctly, you can get multiple kills with these missiles. Honestly, like, it's almost like finishing missiles. Like, do you have to waste guns on this guy, or can you use a missile because your guns are actually more important than your missile in this aircraft? What we're going to try here is just head on and launch these as close as possible, being very, very fast. Okay, and that way, it's 27 G overload. If we can get them up to Mach 2, that's very hard to dodge head on, right? Am I missing something here? Does it take them time to activate? That's a great plane. That one. If you guys check that plane out. Okay, here we go. Let's get off the ground. Get as fast as possible here. We on spaceport? Nice. Okay, I know what to do here. They're going to be off to our... Okay, this is the way I usually come. Okay, they're going to be going this way. Okay, let's go over here. Actually, I should go down here to build up some more speed, but I just kind of lost the speed doing that. But let's just do this real quick. Okay, we got them locked up. I'm like, yo, dude, let's go with guns, bruh. Like right here. Okay. I don't know if he was just really slow. What are these? What are those? Oh, those are L's. Ew, 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 ew. We got, oh, we're so dead. Oh my God. Okay. I got this. Okay, I got this. This is what we're doing here. This is how much we're metating our performance. Which missiles come out first? Okay, so this one is a radar. This one is not. Is this one a radar? Yes. So our first 2 missiles out are going to be the radar. This little distance here will allow us to hit those shots that if they were in the rear, it might not work. Ladies and gentlemen, this is why you subscribe to my channel. These brain cells are working hard today. This is going to work. Okay, this is going to work. This is so going to work. Doesn't he have like epic countermeasures? Just picked the wrong guy. God. Okay, we're going for this guy then. We just got to keep going. We got to avoid that missile. Come on. Speed. Where are you? Okay, we got him. We're going really, really fast. And a good old launcher. Come on, baby. Go ahead and get him. Yeah, partner. Okay. If I would have gone for a different target than flares or chaff, we would have had a good time. Okay. We've got 3-4 minutes of fuel. That's actually quite a lot. What are you doing here, partner? Who's around me, though? Is he fast? Do you think he's fast? Oh my! Yeah, I should definitely. They should definitely. Maybe I'm too fast. Not really worried about that missile. I'll just go. Hey, this guy. That was actually way too close for comfort. Leave me alone, Richard. What is that? My whole plan's been ruined by a hawk. Really, A10? I'm gonna get you, dude. This is payback. You think he sees me? What is that? Oh my God, that's a missile. It almost got me. Where'd he go? Okay. Got tone. There's no way that can hit, right? Oh, that's nice. That is very nice. Okay, we got 3 minutes of fuel left. It's the for Shank. Yeah, you might think you're cool, dude. But have you ever turned your engine off in mid-dogfight? No, he has not. How do I get so slow? Experience. Oh my gosh. I am the best thing in War Thunder. Engines, when you want to turn back on, let me know. Comments below. There we go. Oh. Someone cue the music. This is going to be really nice. This might deserve a Reddit post about how sometimes War Thunder and Gaijin is hard and it's annoying and they get a lot of crap. War Thunder is breathtaking. Anyways, I just pooped before I started recording, so I'm having a great time here. Okay, let's find a target. What are you guys doing down low? I need you up high. That's the part of the plan here. What's going on here? You have problems. Was I going too fast? I don't think so. I think everyone was just staying below the clouds. People, oh my gosh, maybe I'm just going too fast. I'm swinging back around. We're getting these IRs ready to go. At the same time, if I can energy trap this, I'm just gonna put my missiles away here. This guy is so slow. We're gonna swing horizontal. We don't want a good old... Come on. Are my missiles away? Yeah, nice. Okay, good. Is he spinning? Yeah, good. I kind of want to get rid of this radar missile now. I don't know. What? Okay. God, you can just J out, dude. It's a long... Ooh, yeah. But here. My missile's out. I'm going fast. Here's the hunter. I'm still too far away out for him. No, still too far out. Need a different target. Oh, yeah. Here we go. Keep our speed, keep our wits about us. Even though I'm just doing a full pull right now, don't. Hang on, stand by. I'm not fast enough to utilize this properly. Or maybe he's too distracted. Did you just maw a flare off, dude? That's rude. We're gonna idle here. Just kidding, he's got some speed on him now. He's gonna start cutting soon. Yeah. You keep going. Okay, now I'll follow. Be a little bit slower, but now you're slower. Okay, good. That's not what I want to be doing here. I want to use my missiles, but in all honesty, this thing's just... You should just use this thing's guns. Got a weird radar signature on me. Really weird. Use the guns, baby. That's what they're there for, am I right, boys? No one makes me bleed my own blood! Yeah? You want some good... Some shiitake mushrooms, dude? Turn hard, turn hard, turn hard! Beautiful, lad. We're going inverted. We're going inverted. You are dead. I got 31 seconds of fuel. Run away now. Run away now. We got 30 seconds of fuel. All right. Maybe we'll make it back. Oh, a nice ace. I thought we maybe gotten... I don't know. That's enough. I really want my missile strategy to work. It's just not going to work. This is a close game. We got to make it back to base. Like, we have to make it back to base. And doo-doo, we're out of fuel. Maybe 13 minutes is like the best. Yeah, we're going to make it back. Do I have any more missiles? Well, let's just drop these off, you know, right? Come on. All right, one worked, okay? Oh, okay, now the other one works. Great. Oh, that was an enemy incoming. Holy air brakes, enough! I think I'm going to take some fuel tanks. But that might take too long to get back in the action. Looks like that Jaguar's pretty toast. Okay, we got one guy. I'm going to take... Oh, is he pulling up? He is. All right, we got 12 minutes of fuel. We're going to burn off runway, but then just keep it at like 100 on the way in. This guy is a fighter. Okay. And the radar look down is just, this is pretty drastic stuff, but she likes it. She's on the way. I'm following her in. And we have killed the... Oh, dude, you're doing missile. That was a really good try. Okay. Maybe I'll take all... Dude, that was a game. Holy cow. I'm going to take all radar missiles. And I'm going to take fuel tanks. No, I think my fuel's perfect. Maybe one more minute. One more minute. Got one. Right ahead. I don't know if that one's like too drastic for me, or should I go for this guy? But I don't know what this plane is. That's what I want. That's the wrong. I'm so toast. There's no getting out of this. Oh, wow. That's very nice. Yes, very nice. Oh gosh. Yeah. The radar missiles are kind of useless. IRs are definitely useful in certain situations. Man. I mean, I don't expect it to do that. I would definitely bring one for a heads up or something. But after that, you know, just load IR. Or maybe our first plan of attack with just two. Shit, I'm going to slide in this guy's DMs real quick. Just be like super sneaky, dude. Just be like, assault, dude. Look, airplanes. Power! Power! Do I hear any engine noises? I pressed I. It's not working, though. Oh, gosh. Oh, no. Fantastic. Lovely aircraft. I think it's I really didn't experience too much Saber or like low BR stuff, but when it does, you're gonna have an absolute ball at lower BR. It's a gunfighter, and it can get up high, it can get above, you can kind of play the way you want to play. Now it's unfortunate it doesn't have flares, but you're already in a bad spot if you need flares with the F-106. I mean, I was in horrible spots all game or all video, but I'm just saying, like, you can really play this to where you can pick and choose almost any engagement. Fellas, I hope you sincerely enjoyed. Again, 1 radar, 3 IRs, or 2 and 2. I tried aim for stinky poo-poo. Fellas, hope you enjoyed. We'll see you next time. Peace out.